What's going down, everybody? It's your boy Ginsu. We are back with another Fight Team podcast. I got my special guest co-host here, all the motherfuckers. I got Hitmonlee to the right.
Yo, what's going on?
I got Armor Hammer right there. And I got my boy King Carl back there on the boards, man.
What's happening?
What is going down? Make sure you motherfuckers post this shit on your Facebook and get it cracking. I need to hear that ding, 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 all that shit, okay? IG is coming real soon to you motherfuckers, so there it is. Today we got, we're going to have Turtle on here. He's a boxer that we know of from Street Beef Scrapyard. He's going to be on here.
Soon becoming a legend.
Yeah, on his way up there. I'm going to hit him up in a second.
Excuse me.
It's all good. So let's go ahead and get started, man. So, you know how we like to start off, man. So, for everybody's training, how was training this week for everybody?
Yo, it was good for me.
It was good. It was good.
Okay.
Training was really good. You know, busting through some plateaus and had some good spars and.
They said I leveled up this week.
Ooh.
They said I leveled up, bro.
Ooh. Oh yeah, because
they thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I was about to puke. What they had me do, I was about to puke,
because
bro.
Like we were doing like
explain to him, Jacob. Explain.
We
to him.
were like okay, there was like 5 dudes and one guy in the middle.
Different.
Right.
There was all different stations.
And then there was different stations like
30 seconds a station, right?
Well, more than it depends on crew I was having you.
Yeah.
Basically, you'd hit pads, and at the same time, someone was trying to take you down while you were hitting pads.
Oh shit.
And then after that, Kuya was like next, and then you'd have to fucking clinch up with somebody for like how long, Kuya, and then he would say next, and then you get you'd start off in I think it's you basically have someone on your back wrestling you. You had to like get up.
Yeah.
And the next one was you were on bottom side control and you had to get up, and then the last one was you're on top of. You're on top mount. You had to stay on top, and then whenever, and at any point during that, someone's gonna take your back and try to choke you. So you had to get out of there.
I hella missed out.
For like 3 rounds.
This was Wednesday.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's all MMA too. So we had the MMA gloves, and then we're just
3 rounds, bro. 3 rounds.
Fuck.
Second round, I was about to puke.
Yeah, we're like.
And coach was like,
move your hips.
He was like, move your hips. I'm like, dog, what fucking hips? Whose hips? I can't move. Coach was like, hey man, you're good, Jim. Take a breath. And I got one more. And he was like, is he sure? Like, this motherfucker, like, he's about to fucking pass. But I would have puked. I was going to puke.
Yeah, you look like you were going to. How did you feel afterwards?
I felt good, bro.
You were like stupid sore?
I was dumb sore. My knees were killing me. But the only thing I remember was I was sitting there, I was breathing hella hard. Arsenal was like, hey, bro, you just leveled up. I said, and I was like, I did, dog.
You did level up.
He said, you just leveled up, bro. It was like, I did level up, bro. I made me feel good, man. You know? And everybody was working with me, too, because they seen how tired I was, and they were like, hey, man, do this, move, put your arm here, like, you know, and they were like, punch back. Like, I like that, man. They were like, dude, we know you're tired, though. But
it's hard. That's
it's hard, bro.
Grappling's hard.
And, you know, you got these 2 motherfuckers flipping the shit out of you.
You're fucking Henry and out here.
Oh,
Zach was putting in work. Zach's strong as fuck.
That motherfucker tripped me out this week because I didn't know how strong he really was until I was like, man, dude, this little white dude's fucking strong as shit. Yeah, he's strong as shit.
He's a hippie. Pisces.
He doesn't look at it. You know what I'm saying? He's always in tune with the universe and shit.
Oh, that's the one that you told me about.
Yeah,
like
Shaggy.
So now,
Damn, he's hella strong like that.
Bro, stupid strong.
So now I know. Okay, now I know.
He got them chakras.
His timing was.
Exactly.
He still needs to do some more MMA sparring, but
Yeah, well, they're trying to bring that animal instinct out of him.
he's big.
You know?
You can feel it because he was the only one when I was holding pads for him. He was the only one that was throughout all 3 rounds hitting hard. Everyone else was like tired as fuck.
Tired as shit.
He was stiff.
Yeah. Like his
Probably
kicks.
be practicing in the woods hitting fucking trees.
Well, his roundhouses
probably
were
knows
like,
streets.
they were like, it looked like almost like he was kicking a football for a field goal.
Oh,
That's how his kicks were coming. It was like no pivot. It was weird the way he was swinging it. And it was just all power. Pow! I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was like, those are
bro.
very AMC style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like,
Jokish kind of.
it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Bro, strong. I was like, oh, okay, bro. But he just don't have that.
He still
don't
has
have that animal
He just need to
instinct,
fix
bro.
up his fundamental textbook stuff.
That's all it is, man. Other than that, man, training was fucking fire, bro.
I'm missing out on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Man, you missing out on the morning classes, period, bro. The morning
Well, I mean, I
classes,
can't get to them.
them dudes are
yeah,
good. Well, you know they started like 5 or 6 in the morning.
Oh yeah, Henry told me it starts like sometimes like 5 in the
5 in the morning, bro. And then they said it's they really bang out in there.
At 5 in the
They
morning.
said it's every time, every day. It's a
Fight for the title.
a fight for the title.
No, I'm good.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
He said every day we fight for the title. It's like, what the fuck?
Off that.
I mean, like
I'm here for a long time.
That's championship mentality, but man,
But man, dog,
tough.
I mean,
Yeah, but like they're going.
That's tough.
They are.
I seen fucking
They're
Josh
burning
going.
themselves.
Remember that time when Josh was sparring that one dude? They were in there for like a fucking hour.
Well, dude.
Bloody nose and shit, no bell. They were just fighting. They were going hard as shit, dog. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, no, you guys might as well take the fucking gloves off and just go ahead and scrap.
Yeah, he's a.
Yeah, I was looking like
He could
that.
be a wild one.
Bro, they were in there for an hour, dude. Going back and forth. Wow. Yeah, bloody nose.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
It's just he's a.
Hyperbolic chamber.
Bro,
of this.
bro, that's what that was. That was the hyperbolic chamber, bro.
He's a good one for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Because they just put in a cheat code. They went up by 8 levels that one day.
Remember?
You know, you get those it's all sparking and shit. That shit's crazy, bro.
Hey, talking about that, did you see the Minimum Warrior fight?
Midnight
I
morning.
didn't. Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I was. No, I only catch the last 2 rounds.
What was this on?
Someone posted it live on Street.
XFL.
Street
Some
beefs.
shit.
It was,
It was
Pro.
It was XFC. I
XFC.
think.
did he win?
No, he lost.
No, he almost knocked
By
him.
decision?
He lost by decision. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Because the
didn't-
dude was fucking grappling him and shit.
Yeah.
No, it's better to lose by decision than get knocked the fuck out.
But the first round, Minimum Warrior almost knocked him out with
Yeah,
the
he almost
flying
flying
knee.
kneed him in the fucking head.
Ooh.
But he caught him. The kid looked like Brad Askren. The other guy.
Oh, that would have been ugly.
He's tall. He's tiny. I saw the stats. He was like 5'3".
Damn.
Pretty small. His
But
opponent.
he was working the wrestling control game really well.
How tall is Midnight Warrior?
5'7". He was my height.
I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, 4 inches.
But he was talking about how like he was like, I've never been hugged that hard, not even by my own grandmother. He said, matter of fact, I didn't get beat by my opponent. I got beat by the scale because he said the weight cut was bad or whatever, and it was like, yeah, just cut less weight.
Yeah,
Let's see what
I mean,
happens
just
next
roll with it, man. Is that his first pro fight? Well, shit, you know.
He's gonna be fighting in the Black Prime too.
The BLK Prime.
Oh yeah, BLK.
BLK Prime. I don't know. They just BLK seems kind of, you know. But I mean, whatever.
If
You know
they
what I'm
get
saying?
paid good money,
Huh?
they get paid money.
We get paid good money to fuck it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? But it's
Instead
like,
of fight
you know,
for free, like.
nah, fuck that. There's no fighting for free and I'm on pay-per-view. Nah, we're not doing that.
No, fuck.
Nah.
And I'm on pay-per-view.
Nah, I don't give a fuck if you got the most horriblest views on your pay-per-view.
Nigga,
Dog,
I'm
it's on.
getting paid.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, you
getting
better
paid,
get
bro.
paid for all that.
Hey,
You're
bro.
getting paid from this.
Yeah.
So I need to
Yeah.
get some cut.
People, yeah,
Yeah, me
bro.
fucked up's not gonna pay me
All types
shit.
of fucked up.
I need something, dog.
I need some gold coins, man.
Yeah,
some gold
bro.
coins, man.
I need something. It has to be over 3 digits.
Yeah.
You know.
They're gonna pay you with a.
Bow Wow.
Yeah.
They're gonna pay you with.
crypto.
You already saw it.
Hey, you a Shiba Inu coin.
Hey,
You're like, shit, this shit sucks. And then like a month later, you're like,
Oh. Yeah, but I did watch.
That's what
I
we can
do.
open right now.
Me, just wait right now for that shit.
I do a little investment. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with that Dodge. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Did you get the sheep?
No.
Shiba Inu's is the one that's probably gonna go.
Oh no, I think Dodge is gonna go, bro.
Bro, get some sheep.
Hey, if you-
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Where's it at? What's
good to-
Dodge at right now?
Dodge
Get
for
both.
a share?
Yeah.
It's like 30-something cents, bro.
wait, would
gonna
you
probably
buy
go
in
up.
that?
Huh?
Would you buy in that?
Enough. I'll tell you later. We
No,
don't
but
want to tell we don't want to tell the fans.
I'm talking about like I'm talking.
You know?
Okay,
We don't want to tell. We don't.
This ain't a marketing podcast.
Thank you. Anyway,
That's why I was like, that's why
We
when you
got,
said sheep, I was like,
10 minutes.
10 minutes. It's only 11. It's only 11.
11:10.
It's 11:10.
Yeah.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
go ahead and
yeah.
let's get him on the line. Fuck it. Let's get him on the line and see what's cracking. Come on, man.
Mr. Turtle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, good thing I bought this long ass cord, man. Let's get him on the line, man. Let's see what we got going on here.
yeah, that dude was annoying.
Yeah, I've been fucking with this Dodge, bro. I'm gonna see what
Hey,
happens.
we
bro.
gotta start putting this shit on like on Spotify too.
Do
Just on
whatever
all
you
streaming platforms. We gotta take this because it's live. It's whatever. We can still put it on streaming platforms. Coming to streaming platforms soon. Nah, for real. That's gonna expand our shit.
Our Instagram should probably be up for sure by the next one. I mean, it'll be up by today, but
no, we're good. We're good.
Hello?
And there he is, man. Boy, what's up, dog? You're live and on the air, baby. Okay?
What up, what up?
What's going on, man? Just to let you guys know real quick, man, did it pop up for you?
I was like, yeah.
Okay, good. There we go. So we on the phone with my boy Turtle, man. Turtle, you know you should boy Gensu. You know what I'm saying? We got Hitmonlee over here.
Yo, what up?
Hammer. My ninja back there, King Koala on the boards.
What's happening?
How you
Top of the
feeling?
morning to y'all.
Man,
Top
come
of
on,
the
man.
morning.
How you feeling, man? You all right?
Oh, we good.
Okay.
Perfect around here.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do, man. So we got some questions we're going to ask you real quick, just to start off, get your brain going, and then we're going to get in depth into these conversations, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to ask you some questions, but you can only give me one-word answers.
One word answers?
One-word answers.
All right.
Okay.
Good poop.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, first question is, any plans on going pro?
You know it. Yes, sir.
Okay, see, I wasn't one word. Just like black people.
My bad. I got excited off that one.
Okay.
My bad.
Oh, all right. Next question. Any plans on doing kickboxing or MMA?
No.
Okay. This one here's a two-part question, man. This is, what's your favorite cartoon and why?
My favorite cartoon. I got Tom and Jerry. I gotta go with Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry? Okay. All right. We're gonna get to the why part in a minute, because you know what I'm saying?
Why part?
We're gonna get to that why part in a little bit, bro. Because Tom and Jerry, you know, we're gonna talk about that. Tom and Jerry is real violent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know, who the hell wrote this? Okay, I guess somebody wants to know, what's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal would be a turtle.
Wow, man, you guys good.
My God.
You called it too. You called that shit too.
No, that was him.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Okay, you called
Yeah,
that.
that's
Okay.
it.
All right. Can you cook?
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite meal to cook?
Oh, everybody at my gym knows their favorite fried chicken.
The favorite
Okay.
fried chicken.
Okay.
You fuck with the air fryer?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, he's a real chef. Okay.
We're gonna get to that.
We can do the air fryer. We can do the big pot. We can do the family
Hey,
pot.
you
Whatever
gotta get
y'all
that
want
cast
to do.
iron, Cuddy. You already know.
Okay, so see,
Non-fit.
if you had to learn any other martial arts, what would it be?
Any other martial arts, it'd have to be. I'd have to go back to Taekwondo.
Love it. Yeah. Taekwondo. Taekwondo. Okay, let's see. What's this other one? What's one thing that you can reflect on that drove you to do martial arts? You know what? Hold on. Let's get back to that question. That's not a one word.
That's what I was like.
That's a little different, bro. So
That's what I was like. That's a refined question.
We'll come back to that one. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let me see. Here. What's the hardest? No, we're gonna come back to that one too.
You know with that one.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Sound like you flying right now.
So I'm at work. I'd have to be Flash.
Flash, okay.
Speed.
It's like he was flying right.
Yeah, you guys thought I was flying. No, bro. I was just
Okay.
Put the feeties together.
Come on, man.
Put
Come
the
on.
feeties together.
So let's get to the convo, man. So what got you started? Okay, so how'd you hear about street beefs?
How'd I hear about street
Yeah.
beef? One of my friends, Tiny T, he fought one time with us. He was going to do it before I was going to do it, and he was talking about how he was going to get in the gym and everything. So when he decided that he was going to do it, I already had my first fight already planned up.
Okay.
So besides that, I've been boxing for about 6 years.
Okay.
6-7 years. Never really took no break off. Actually, I took a personal time off, but after that personal time off, I got back into the game.
Because I be seeing you, because like, bro, you be out there banging with these dudes, man. You be banging with them. I think after the fight that you had with Hummingbird, you seemed to be not Hummingbird. I mean, Golden Hands. The fight after Golden Hands, I felt like you turned into a different fighter after that. I felt like you refined a lot of your shit, a lot of your skills. Because remember, bro, we did see you throw up after that fight.
No, real talk. Golden
talk.
Hands was a tough fighter. Real talk. No, I never did.
So I felt like you refined yourself after that, and a lot of the other fights they've been doing a good job at matching you up with the best fights possible. And Hummingbird was a good fight, very close fight. You know what I'm saying? You fought his brother, which I had to judge, of course, which I didn't like. I don't like judging fights like that because they too close. But you guys were banging though. You know what I'm saying? I thought
he got some power, bro. I didn't say nothing to nobody, but this whole week he caused a nose contusion. I'm bruised inside of my nose.
Ooh.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and I was like, dang, bro, you got some power behind your punches.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it, but yeah.
Because the third round, you were eating him with that jab in the beginning of the round.
Yeah.
He was really eating him with that. He was making him frustrated, man. You know, a good jab to make your head snap back a couple of times to get you real frustrated. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
You know, I got my brother in over here. These motherfuckers ain't talking. You guys got something to say?
No, I'm trying to just.
I'm soaking it up. Just soaking it up. I feel that. Okay, I feel that. They soaking it up. Well, okay, so the street boost thing. Okay, who do you see that you need to? Okay, let's get real with it. Who out there do you need to put hands on? Who are you trying to put hands on?
Man, I want to smoke with everybody. I'm not really picky between anybody.
You feel like you want to get a rematch with Golden Hands anytime soon, or how do you feel about that?
I definitely.
I feel like that should happen. I feel like that should happen 2 fights ago.
That's what. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second.
I feel like the Golden Hands fight that should have happened 2 months ago. I feel like he should have had a rematch with him, bro.
When he fought Gaio?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Guile got one hella quick rematch.
Yeah.
Well, that's because Guile. Well, from what I seen, with that fight when he fought him, Golden Hands looked a little off, bro. He didn't look like.
We had the whole conversation 2 minutes into our last.
Yeah.
Which podcast was that?
That was a
couple podcasts back in. But he was catching the mitts. It was very controversial. That's why they had that rematch.
But
Golden Hands and I actually conversated about having a rematch. But we want to build up our resumes. I think we talked about this before.
Yeah.
We want to build up our resumes and then make sure our records and our track record is right before we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Decide
How many fights have you had so far in the yard?
in the yard, I'm 5-2, so 7.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what's and to get on the board? How many wins you got?
I think it's 8 fights.
I think it was 8.
Is it 8 fights or
8
wins?
fights or 8 wins?
8 wins.
I believe it was 8 wins.
8 wins.
I'm almost there, man.
Well,
Almost there.
I'm just saying, bro.
What's Simo at?
Simo's like 6 wins. I think Simo's the closest one, bro.
Yeah.
What I've been trying to do, I've been trying to take multiple fights over in one session.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I mean, do you want to take multiple fights? I mean, what if one of your fights are a banger? Would you want to take another one?
Of course, I love bangers. That's my sparring is straight bangers. My spar partner, actually, he's a 16-year-old kid who just won the national in Louisiana.
Okay.
And this man, he fights like a grown man. This kid right here is ridiculous. Like, so I want everybody to bang out with me. I love to bang out with people.
That's what you.
Man, it's fun.
It is fun, bro.
Fun.
But we gotta think longevity though, too, right?
Well,
Yeah.
Of course. That's where the head game. That's where
Yeah.
head movement comes into play.
Yeah.
Head movement and defense.
Well, I mean, hey, it's not like Alistair Overeem, like.
Yeah. Well, you know, because Turtle be out there screaming at some of these fighters like, "Dog, move your head, bro." He be like, you know, throw a jab, throw something, move your fucking head.
Turtle, didn't you have a...
Defensive.
Wait, when...
Go ahead. My bad.
My bad. Hey, didn't you, when you fought Hummingbird, you had a fight later in that day, too?
I was supposed to, but we. I did. My apologies. Yeah, it was. I had a USA exhibition match later that day in Seattle. So I went from Gig Harbor to Seattle
I fought
to
that
have
too.
an exhibition.
It's throwing hate, bro.
Yeah, so how'd that one
You're a
go?
beast.
It went pretty good. It was a good. I was my coach was a better performer and work with.
You're doing it now.
Yeah, you're kind of breaking up on us.
Oh, coach said that was a better performance than what I did with Bert.
So what gym are you boxing out of? Oh, bro, your phone's going in and out. You sound like a robot. You sound.
Can you hear me?
That's what we hear, bro. You're going in and out, but we can kind of hear you. There's lapses in time where we're a little lost.
The time skips.
How about now?
Yeah, better.
Okay. It's 7th Street Boxing Club out of Tacoma, Washington.
Okay, so you stay out there in Tacoma?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
Shout out the tag.
Okay, you know what I'm saying. That's legit, man. You guys got any questions, bro? I'm just running my mouth.
I mean, we can go back to refine.
Yeah, let's go back to okay. So this is the one I was looking at. Okay, this one here says, "What's one thing that you can reflect on that drove you to do martial arts? Like what got you into boxing? Did you hit somebody one day and give them the murder 3?
Did you
Was it like I didn't know how hard I hit him? You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I didn't know how hard. I didn't know he was gonna go to sleep. Was it one of those moments?
No, I was actually at a point of time in my life where I was like, hey, man, I'm looking to do something better to better up my life and not being around the people that I'm around.
Okay.
And my boxing coach, Markeith Weston, he was my homie before he was my boxing coach. And then one of my friends who I was with actually told me he's a professional boxer.
Yep.
So I put him aside.
You talking about that tall ass dude? The one that
Yeah.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, very vocal coach, which I like. I like when coaches are loud and vocal, where you can hear them and they're worried about their fighters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. That's the bread in Tacoma. We always like to scream and make sure you hear us if you're a fighters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I pulled him aside and I asked him, said, man, I've been looking to get a better life. Do you mind helping me out with boxing? I've been looking to join, but I never had the route to join. And he helped me out and put me into Tacoma Boxing Club. And then from there, it was 6 years strong.
Yeah. Heads getting had.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Let's have heads.
The power of martial arts.
I'm just saying, I can go in here and fight and not get in trouble. I'm with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, what? Not get in trouble.
And not get in trouble. Like, I can hit this fool as hard as I want because he knows what time it is and I can't get in trouble. Oh, yeah. With that all the way.
Did you ever do like Taekwondo or anything like that?
I did Taekwondo when I was, I believe I was in 5th or 6th grade.
Okay.
Oh, so you're out here kicking these youngins.
You know, let me find out you throwing flying sidekicks over fences.
Oh, man.
Cut that out. Let me find out right now. Let me find out that boy over here with the walls.
trying to kick. I can't even do it, man. I be looking so sloppy trying to kick.
Well, man, you know you've been doing that boxing. How long did you do Taekwondo? How long did you do that?
To me, I think it was a couple of months.
Okay. So you
I
didn't really get the feel of it. But that's 5th, 6th grade. That's something to do.
Yeah,
So that's after school. That's something to do after school, real quick. You know what I'm saying? So okay. So we got another one here. He said, "What's the hardest obstacle that you had to ever overcome?"
What's up, Pony Boy?
The hardest obstacle I had to overcome.
Yeah.
Developing as a man.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I like that answer. Okay. Okay.
Absolutely.
Changing my ways from being a little kid to a grown man.
To a grown man, bro.
Grown ass man.
Because I was talking to you that, you know what I'm saying, you were telling me that you do security.
Yes, sir.
And
that's where I'm at actually right now.
Bro, that's that easy paper.
What?
That's that easy paper, bro.
You see how you listen how quiet it is?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. I got my playlist ready because I gotta do a 12 tonight. I got my movie list ready. I'm gonna watch this at this time, eat lunch at this time, knock this out, throw a couple of shows in there. I gotta get in that Jupiter's Legacy.
It's a solid watch. It's a solid watch.
It depends where you do security at, though.
I'm usually
like
watching
what location.
boxing or I'm watching anime.
Yeah.
I have my music playing.
Okay.
What kind of anime you watching?
Right now I'm watching Hajime no Ippo, the fighting.
Oh, you watching the old school boxing?
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm bringing it back.
Oh, is that
That's the old school. That's
I think
old school.
is that the peekaboo one? Whether he's
Yeah, it's like a peekaboo.
Yeah.
Boxing.
he uses Halo. He was like, I remember that.
That
shit.
came out with the 90s?
Bro, I watched
or
that
80s.
I watched that in middle school.
Hajime no Ippo, bro, that shit came. Remember, they made a video game for that.
Yeah.
For PS2.
Video game?
They made a video game for a PS2. Fire. And game was fucking fire, bro. It was like one of the scenes, like one of the, you had to get one dude and you had to fight a fucking bear out in the wood, bro. That game was fire, bro. Fire.
That dude's always fighting like big ass opponents.
Yeah,
and
bro.
he just is the peekaboo.
Ain't that the Dempsey roll?
Oh yeah.
That's the Dempsey roll, right?
Yeah.
The Dempsey roll, and then I just got to the part where he was. No, yeah, that's exactly.
That's a long anime.
Those animes is what gives you like motivation, low key.
They got, okay, so they got one right now called it's called Megalobox.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Oh, yeah, I heard of that one.
I watched Megalobox. It was cool, but it ain't no Hajime no Ippo, bro.
Is that one where they put the armor suit on?
Yeah.
And then
It's cool, but it ain't no
Yeah.
it ain't no Hajime no Ippo, bro. That's like watching Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
way back, bro. That's
Definitely
for me. That's what it is. Okay, I
How'd
see.
you even get me running outside? I'm like, man, this is motivating me. I need to go outside and go hit a couple miles.
That's what I'm saying. Those anime gives you low key motivation.
So what's your so did you just start watching anime, or is that like just the one you're on right now?
No, that's just the one I'm on right now.
What's your favorite anime?
My favorite anime? Hold on, are we going of all time, or are we going
Yes.
Yes, all time.
I have to go with the old school DBZ. Watched all the old
Yes.
DBZ.
Yes.
That was the answer June was waiting for.
Because man, look, bro, they called us nerds because we watch Dragon Ball Z. But we'll Kamehameha you in the fucking face, though. I wish you would talk about Goku and them dudes. That's
They don't
our
know
fights.
about the Goku training. They don't know about.
They don't know nothing about that, bro. Goku will tell you straight, man, fuck them kids. I'm out of here, bro. GT, I'm good, dog. Fuck those kids. I'm about to go train with King Kai and them niggas, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, look, bro. It's real shit, though. In my life,
He says that hella nonchalant. Yeah, I'm gonna go train.
come on, bro. This motherfucker killed his own brother. He had Piccolo shoot him, and he was like, "Just wish me back, dog. I'll be back, dog."
Radish is his brother?
Look, bro. He had to hold his brother Raditz because Raditz came. He was holding him. Piccolo gave him the what was it? What was the beam called?
I don't think it's called destructive.
No, not like that. The destructive disc was from Krillin. It was the special beam cannon.
Oh yeah.
Gave him that, killed them both. He was like, "Just wish me back, bro. It's cool. You get the Dragon Ball." And the cool part about it, they didn't even wish that motherfucker back. He came back from Snake Roll when he was training with King Kai. Man, that's some bullshit, dog. Goku was some bullshit. Look, bro. Hey, for real. Fuck those kids, Chi-Chi. I'll be back.
He's like, "You're pregnant? All right, I'm gonna be back. I'll be training.
I'll be training for about 6 years.
I ain't working anymore, I'm training.
Right? I'll be back in 6 years.
Shoot, for real. I'm trying to say the world.
Who's the hardest character in Dragon Ball Z?
My hardest character?
Hardest character in Dragon Ball Z. Oh no, let me rephrase that, okay? Out of the whole Dragon Ball universe, okay, who do you think was the most influential person who did the most for everybody?
See, my guy Vegeta may seem like an asshole or whatever, but hey, he sure did have a good heart and within. So I'm gonna have to go with my guy Vegeta.
Okay, see, I'm going Mr. Popo. Because if it wasn't for the hyperbolic time chamber, bro, they'd have problems. That hyperbolic put them on some cold training, bro. You know, being in for an hour.
Shit was fucked up. And then he comes through. Oh, we get our ass fucked up. All right, we'll be back in a couple hours.
Right? I'm just saying, go to hyperbolic time chamber. Did they blow that bitch up? They blew it. Yeah, bro, the transformer blew. See, that's what it's Vegeta. See, look. Now, this is what I like about Vegeta and Goku as far as training. Now, Turtle, let me know if I'm right or wrong here, okay? Vegeta, his type of training He's like, okay, you're my kid. You're gonna get beat the fuck up. This is how this is gonna work. We ain't got no time for no pitter patter, no tippy taps and shit like that. You gonna learn like a fucking man.
Don't be no bitch trunks.
Okay? You gonna learn like a man. Okay, this is how this is gonna work. Okay, now Goku training his kids. His idea of training. See, this is what makes Goku fucked up. Okay, because he'll train his kids and be like, hit me with your strongest shot, so I can get stronger. I'm just saying, right?
He ain't lying, bro.
I'm just saying, hit me with your strongest shot, Gohan. Let me see what you got. No one did. We're like, I'm gonna get stronger off of this.
I remember I was watching Super, and he told Krillin, he said, hit me with, just punch me. And Krillin just punched him. It was the weakest little punch ever.
I'm saying, bro. I'm just saying, like, you gotta think. See, this is what I think about. Okay, if Vegeta had the training that Goku had, would Vegeta be the more superior Saiyan?
What's the difference in training?
Difference in training. This motherfucker had Master Roshi. Okay, he had King Kai. He had another fucking Kai. He had a Supreme Kai that trained him on Outworld or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. And then when Vegeta was getting trained by Wiz and them, he was like, well, "Why can't I go?" like, hold on. Like, why can't I go? He's like, "Wait a minute, bitch, nigga. This is." I'm just saying.
And then I believe Vegeta started training with Whis and Beerus before Goku.
Yes, way before. That's why he was like, "Why can't I go? Why are you up there, Vegeta? What's going on?" And then the motherfucker just pop up?
Came up in there, Vegeta was mad as hell.
Because he just popped up, bro. He just popped up. It was like, "Hey, guys." Yeah, bro, on some bullshit.
Hey, guys. He said the coolest way, though. Hey, guys.
Hey, guys. Like, that's some bullshit, bro. I'm just saying. If Vegeta knew that KO can attack just like how Goku knew it, I think he might be the superior Saiyan. Because remember, Vegeta can go full 8 and have full control.
Yeah.
Because he was already taught that shit.
Yeah.
Right? So don't you think he would have been surpassed Goku a long time ago if he had the training?
He's supposed to be, honestly, he's supposed to be higher than Goku because his dad's he's the prince of.
He's the prince, bro. So I'm just saying. Okay, speaking of that, so if Chi-Chi's dad is King Ox, right? Does that make Goku a prince now too? How does that work?
He's
Well,
royalty.
He's royalty, but then definitely his son is a prince then.
Definitely.
Gohan.
Right?
Yeah.
Ain't there royalty?
Yeah.
His son's definitely in the royal blood.
I'm just saying, right? Ooh, that boy.
Yeah.
I'm on that Dragon Ball shit, bro. That's my shit, dog. That's my shit. So, okay.
I honestly need to watch from the beginning because I don't like to watch animes from like
Bro,
the middle.
bro.
Every time I saw Dragon Ball, it would be on like Toonami or something. I'd just be like,
When you're younger, when you watch the fight though, like, when you watch the show, it's just like, oh yeah, this fight's filthy.
This fight's filthy as
And then
fuck.
you get older and you're just like, this is on some fucked up shit.
Bro, because you start reading between the lines, bro. Like,
Yeah.
hold on, dog. Like, you guys are out here beating up these normal humans, dog. Knowing damn well the only motherfucker that's really fucking with you is Krillin. That's about it. The only normal humans fucking with you. Yamcha ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Yajirobe ain't doing shit. You got fucking Korn. If it wasn't for Korn, the motherfuckers have. You know? Do you know who Korn is? The fucking cat, the tower, the ones that gave him the sensu beans.
It's not ringing a bell right now.
Korn's the one that gave him the fucking
Corn, he's a little smart cat.
Little small cat,
Like,
yeah.
flopped over.
He's the one that gave him the sensu beans. If it wasn't for him, he'd have problems. I'm telling you, bro. The difference between the two Saiyans is some fucked up shit.
That's another thing too. They get their ass beat.
Who worked harder?
Who worked harder?
Vegeta.
Gohan worked harder than all of them.
Yeah,
Gohan.
Gohan's my character.
Gohan worked hard. How do you be a grown man and say, "Hey, Cell, I'm done fighting, but you're gonna fight my son"? 14-year-old, he's never been in a real fight before, but you're about to fuck with him though.
only
And then
reason
gave
I
the dick.
remember that is because of the video game.
Bro, he gave the nigga a sensu bean and was like, "I want you at max level to fight, so when he whoops your ass, there's no discrepancies of what just happened." Okay?
There's no excuse.
There's no excuses, bro. I want you 100% when he beats your ass.
Cell's hella funny. He's like, oh, I just beat your. All right, I'll wait. You can come back stronger. I'll
Come
be
back
way
strong.
better.
Come on, bro.
Well,
Well, that's what, remember, and then Gohan hit him so hard he copped him a fucking android. Remember when he hit him, he copped him an android. Come on, bro.
Hey.
I'm just saying, bro. Just saying with Vegeta, he on that bullshit. He said, "I want you to go get the other android so you can get stronger." And what happened? We got pieced in. Vegeta always getting beat up.
Motherfucker got beat the fuck up.
He got beat the fuck up. Jill beat the shit out of him.
No, Vegeta always goes up like half a level higher than Goku. And all of a sudden Goku's like, nah, fuck all that.
Yeah, fuck that shit. We're just a little smarter, man.
Buddy V.
Buddy V, what's happening, baby?
What's going on, bro?
Okay, so that was fun.
I don't know if y'all heard earlier. Pony Boy's in the building as well.
Pony Boy, what's happening, baby? It's my guy. My fault for calling you Pookie the other day. You know, Steve was on a live stream. Shout out to Fire Chicken 2 for letting us get these guys on there. So, okay, so let's talk about Street Beats, bro. So, if something can be improved on Street Beats, where would it be, bro?
Some of the judges.
Okay.
Some of the judge, because our judging, I've noticed, and I've had conversations before, but some of the judges are moved off of the oohs and the ahs, and it's not really the technical fighting.
Oh, but, hey, actually, when I was getting ready, when I would go to the events and I wasn't fighting, I saw how the judging was kind of going, and then they'd give it to some of the fighters, and then they weren't even paying attention. They were like bullshitting with their homies and shit while the fights are going on. I'm like, what is going on here? And they're like, hey, bro, can you judge this fight for me? I'm like, this fight's halfway through. Like, what's going on here? It's just not good.
They don't have dedicated.
Yeah, it's not as professional as real, we could say, amateur or professional fights should be judged.
This is what I see as far as judging. I think that if you're gonna judge a fight, you should have some fucking knowledge of fighting, bro, and what's contact and what's not contact.
Yeah.
Fight technicality.
Yeah.
You should have some knowledge of some of the fighting sports, so you should know the difference between, all right, when somebody's actually getting their tail whooped, or
because you can throw a volume of fucking punches and not land shit.
Right, exactly.
So that's what I'm kind of like. I mean, like for instance, when I fought El Perro, right, and he kicked me and I did my X block, and they were like, oh man, he hit him so hard. And I was kind of like, huh? Like just because you hear the contact doesn't mean that it's a good, like you landed a good shot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could be throwing hooks and hitting nothing but shoulder or glove, and that's not a clean hit. But like you said, the oohs and ahs, you know what I'm saying? And then there's some judges who I think sometimes the judging, people don't want to say it's a draw on some fights. They don't want to be like, hey man, it's a draw, because people on YouTube don't want to see draws, but fuck what they're talking about.
Forget them people on YouTube, all them comments.
Yeah,
they're not in there.
They're not in there, bro. They don't know what's going on. But I think, and it's like, because some of the fights, I'm like, okay, first round's even. Okay, now I have to go on what's second and third round looking like.
Yeah.
Because there's been times where some of them fights, I'm like, hey, bro, it's a draw on my side. And then it then becomes split. But then there's ones you can clearly see, like, like, I'm going to put this out there, too. Solo and Kevin from IT, okay? Now, I watched this fight live, bro, and there was times where they weren't even moving because they were so tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were just looking at each other.
Yeah.
Like, for a good 15, 20 seconds, bro. Just looking at each other. So, scoring that fight is extremely difficult. You know what I'm saying? So, in my eyes, from what I seen, I thought Kevin from IT won the fight. Even though it wasn't a lot of punches being exchanged and stuff like that. But then I felt like one of the judging was kind of based on Solo being the fan favorite. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to take nothing away from Solo at all, but I was kind of feeling like that's the way that somebody, like that, it got kind of judged. Because I was kind of like, huh? But they both did their thing, but how can you score a fight with somebody sitting there for 30, 45 seconds, dog? Just looking at each other.
I would have probably, when I was watching it, I would have done
my neighbor's dog?
I would have had to get that fight a draw.
Well, it was really it was really close. Even the one Black Panther and Freedom Fighter, their second fight stupid close. I mean, like dumb close, but it was just it's just and like you're fighting in Hummingbird's brother. That fight was stupid close, but you took the third round though. You took the third round easy. But fights that are that close, I don't like judging them.
What's up, Mondo?
What's up, Mondo? What's going on? What's happening?
What's happening?
So, what time we got?
42.
Oh, we got great time.
Yeah.
We got great time, man.
Great conversation.
It is beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
Keep going and flowing.
Okay, so judging is one thing. Anything else that you would fix, or any people you're interested in fighting at the time, or
Any people that I'm interested fighting?
Yeah.
No, I'm not really picky on people who I'm interested in fighting. I just want to smoke. Any smoke.
okay.
What's up, Brick House?
What Brick House in the house? Brick House great fight too. Brick House Brick House's fight was a very, very humble fight, bro. I think it was really humble because he could have really did dude nasty if he wanted to, but he was very humble about that. Like,
Shout out to Pookie. He was my corner man for my first fight.
Yay. Who do you want to see fight? What's a match you want to see happen?
I'm actually pretty interested. Everybody keeps saying it. I'm pretty interested in this Golden Hands and Hummingbird.
Oh,
Yeah.
When is that happening?
Well, how much does Hummingbird
Is that set
weigh?
up?
Hummingbird was like at the fights. Hummingbird was like 140, but Golden Hands is 155. And then Hummingbird fought Q-Tip. Q-Tip, he came to me and told me that Q-Tip was
like
weighing
20
like
pounds.
20 pounds heavier, bro.
Yeah.
Didn't he finish him?
He put them paws on that.
Yeah, he finished him.
AI stepping
Look,
over
go
that
ahead
man.
and drop 5
You
pounds.
saw that?
Is that fight set up though? Is that fight set up? Do we know anything about that fight?
No, not
I mean,
right now.
That's a-
very tricky if you're on the
I
line.
know of last time I talked to Golden Hands, he said he was sick.
Well,
That's a fight for me personally, I'd live stream that fight, bro. I'd make that like a live fight, bro.
That has to be, because that.
You know what I'm saying? With commentators and everything on the side, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking about this a contender fight between a rematch between me and Hummingbird, and then for whoever wins that
Yes.
fight.
That sounds good too. I mean,
Nice setup.
that sounds good too.
Hey, that'd
I'm trying to
be-
see these. These are fights you have to see in person.
Smoke.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
like I said, I would live stream one of them fights, bro.
I love
Good
going to the fights.
Yeah.
I love going and watching the fights.
Yeah.
The fight I want to see, the fight that I really want to see, I want to see my guy Hitmon Lee against Doughboy.
That's still in the works, you know.
That fight needs to happen, bro.
Boy.
Him on Lee is so smooth with the kicks, bro. I
Bro.
was like, bro, how you be doing this?
That's the one I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see that fight. I'm trying to see my guy go in here and take that title.
Especially, especially you start coming to the MMA training.
You see how they're doing it on Mondays, bro. It's fire in there on Monday. You see it.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm just saying, I just want you to go in there and just take the title and give it back up. So here, I'm just going to tell you, like, look, now you fought the best, you can have the title back. You know what I'm saying? You fought the best, you lost to the best, have the title back.
Let him go.
That would be the only fight I would think about coming back for.
For Doughboy? Why would you guys go in and take that boy's belt like that? That's not.
Who else am I gonna fight? I'm not. Personally, I'm not gonna go box again against these killers.
Okay, I understand.
Because I'm not a boxer.
You're not anymore.
Not anymore. Just because, like,
you've turned into a different specimen.
I'd rather do. I feel better kickboxing.
You went Super Saiyan.
But
you started off with a low level Saiyan, and you went to elite status.
Kids don't do anything.
I don't know, T-Turtle. I think either one of my guys right here take that title from Doughboy. I think they'll have his hand. I'm putting it out there. I'm trying to start it right now. Okay, I think they'll go in there and piece that
I
dude.
don't doubt it.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just me.
He wanted the smoke from
Arm and Hammer, you showed me that you could do it with the feet or you could do it with the hands.
That's what I'm saying. The Arm and Hammer special is real.
Either or,
yeah,
man.
so those are my first. It's you'd be surprised like what you're capable of. Because I never I've never been that dude that's been like, I could do whatever. It just happened because you just gotta stay focused and go for the kill.
Well, bro, we train with some fucking animals, dog, that are on some next level shit. And when you go in there and you watch them spar, were you there today when him and Arsenal was sparring?
Yeah, bro, I was right next to you.
When we had to stop training because they was going like, bro, they be going ham in the gym.
I was just chilling. I was like,
And I think either or to go in there and take that boy's title and give it back to him and be like, here you go, bro. I didn't even want it. I just wanted to show you who the best is, who the best was, and who the best ever will be.
Yeah, but that'd be the only one
let's let him fight first in over with Virginia.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, can you imagine? Who do you think is gonna win that? Beach versus
I don't know. I'm not really a fan of Beach. I mean,
I've never seen.
I think
fights.
Beach has
I like Beach.
He has more fights. I think he
Never
might
seen
be
me fight.
seen Beach fight. He's got more fights. He's more the seasoned fighter. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not a fan. But I mean, who do I think will win? I mean, I'm gonna go for Doughboy just because he got the title over here, bro.
West Coast.
He's holding the title over here, man. I'll keep it over here to the Northwest, man. The best side in America. You know?
Yes, he is.
So I mean, that's just me. I would like I said, I would like to see a rematch with Turtle and Hummingbird, especially that you just beat his brother. You know
Oh, you
what I'm
beat his
saying?
brother?
He beat his brother, bro. That was
Older brother or younger brother?
younger. They both got the baby face. I thought they were at least 19, bro. They both.
I thought they were homies. I really thought they were.
Yeah. Do you know they gave me a little backstory about Hummingbird, right? Because I was talking to the grandfather, and he was like, they got their own gym, they got their own boxing ring in their backyard, bro. He was like, yeah, my granddaughter fights too. She was super quiet over there. She was just tuned in. You know, giving water, just like, listen, you can hear the mom in the background.
Yeah,
Hear the mom in the
calling out combo.
Yeah.
He said, give him that uppercut overhand.
Yeah,
I was
yeah, it was legit.
Hey, I was right when she was right there in the corner. She was knowing what she was talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the mom is the one that got the hands. I think the mom has the hands in the family.
Uppercut overhand. That is
Yeah.
cool.
That's a knockout. That's how you want to pop the head up.
Right. Bro,
Yeah,
Set him
pop the
up,
head, the
bow.
uppercut popped the head up, and then the overhand would just take you out.
Yeah.
I want to see the rematch with you and Hummingbird. I want to see that.
Watch out
And then
for
I want to
combo.
see. What I really wanted to see was the rematch title fight. That's what I really wanted to see. I think personally, I would have picked you in front of Guile. Is that what his name? Guile?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you should. I thought you should have took that fight before he did. Personally,
Honestly.
but because at that time, they really didn't have nobody to fight.
Right.
They didn't have nobody to fight Golden Hands, you know. So I would have, cause I think that would have
We
been.
talked about it that time. We all talked about it.
Yeah.
I talked to Steve, and then I talked to Golden Hands, and then we had this conversation multiple times.
Well, what do you think about longer rounds for title fights? Not longer rounds, well, more rounds for title fights.
For boxing.
More rounds.
Yeah.
Shoot. Either or, I was fine with that.
He said, I
We could
run
do that.
miles. It's nothing.
Because when you fought Hummingbird's brother, I thought if we would have won another round, that I think the fight would have went a little different.
It could have. It could have went either way.
Because what I seen was, man, that third round, he was just killing him with that jab, bro. He was just lighting him, and he was getting frustrated, and he was just doing shit to where it was almost like he was trying to headhunt to score more points, but he was just getting caught with everything, bro.
What I've noticed, I usually train for 3 minutes, 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Well, more than 3 rounds. We usually go for like 6. This whole week we went. Yeah, we did like 12 for the whole week. But it's just for me, it's hard to get used to doing 2 minutes because I'm so used to 3.
Okay. Well, what makes it more difficult to do 2 instead of 3?
2 is like, all right. As soon as 2 hits, as soon as that 2 minute starts, you better start brawling. You better start going straight at it.
Oh.
It's
less time.
It's probably like thinking about, okay.
Are you more patient with the 3 minute rounds? You pace yourself more? Or is that kind of how?
Yeah, you pace yourself more.
That's what I heard too. Like Like,
Yeah.
I heard you want to like if you're training for a fight, especially the closer, is like you want to do like 3-2s and like just go all out.
So would you say the 2? So if you're training for 3-minute fights, would the 2-minute mark in the fight kind of be like where your body's starting to really get warmed up, or how does that work?
That's exactly where it is.
That's where it
Body
is,
starting to get warmed up. And
Okay.
then I'm like pacing myself, so it's like, all right, I'm not really.
Oh, so I kind
Roll out.
of, if you're doing 2-minute rounds,
Put
then
myself in one round. Yeah.
okay, that makes sense. You're doing 2-minute rounds, and your body's ready to go, and then it's like, oh, I got to sit for 30 seconds.
They take the whole round.
Yeah, that's why I'm usually like, hey, can I get another one?
Oh, that makes you okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. What I want to personally start doing is like, let's say I have like 3-2s or whatever. Just train at that intensity. Just train at your fight. Like when you're gonna fight for 3 2-minute rounds, and just train at 3 2-minute rounds, and then just go all out and just go fucking hard and
Each
at least
round.
at least once because it's 3-2s.
Yeah.
2 minutes is like it could be a long time if you're gassed, but for the most part, it's not really that long. It's like
No,
pretty fucking
you go
short.
fast. Yeah.
That first round goes by just like.
It goes by pretty fast. If you're tired, like it feels like forever.
Yeah.
But like if you're in good shape, I'm guessing Turtle, you're probably in really good shape. Like
Yeah, that makes sense.
you could probably just go all out and get a little tired in that round, but then you got a rest.
I mean,
And then you just go again.
before training, I mean, don't you guys always test like your recovery rate? You know how when you get you exhaust yourself, and it takes you how long to recover yourself?
That's something you should definitely have in the.
Because
For us, for like boxers, this should take up to 30 seconds. That's what it is. Well, I think it was 30 seconds or 10 seconds.
7 minutes.
And in training, it's like I think we give each other like 30 seconds, and then get straight back to it right after that. After 30 seconds, you get your little water. Make sure you don't drink your water so you don't catch no cramp. Somebody hit you in your stomach. And then
That's what I gotta work on, bro.
the weight.
I gotta work on that body,
Boxers
bro.
got a different cardio too. Like boxing
Way
cardio
different cardio. They're I think that's probably the best cardio conditioning I've ever seen is with boxing. Yeah, way different cardio
It
conditioning.
was
man.
like constant.
Yeah.
And then that pressure of
Yeah.
like being in the pocket.
That shit's so. I think
getting
that's
hit
the
in
best
the head
cardio
all the
conditioning. Yeah,
Getting hit in the body, it's just like different.
yeah.
Especially in longer fights. It's like
I mean,
fuck.
when you do like simulation on the bags, I mean, you just do the round like of how long the match is, and
Yeah.
then just go to the next round, just see how long it takes you to recover.
I got hit. In the liver. I got hit in the liver this week too.
Because I try
Henry.
to put the timer for like 30 seconds until I go back into the next round, so it can simulate that more. You guys know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good training, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's. You see how we that shit? I like that shit, bro. I'm gonna write that shit down later.
That's what I did
Like
before
for sure.
Buddy V's fight. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's why my fucking
Your cardio was really good.
my cardio was hella good in that one.
Okay. All right, well, look, Turtle, man, we got to go ahead and wrap this up, man. Anything you want to say to the fans? Any shout-outs you want to give out?
Yes, sir. Big shout out to Steve.
Most
Big shout
definitely.
out to my sponsors, the South Sound Seminoles, the football team.
Okay.
My other sponsor, Humble Beast, the clothing wear, and Golden Hands.
Golden Hands.
Golden Hands, Hummingbird, and El Guapo. Excuse me, El Guapo.
Oh, Guapo.
Those guys are awesome. And what's his name? Daniel. I forgot his fight name.
Daniel. Who's Daniel?
Daniel's son?
I don't know.
I forgot it. Oh, Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Oh.
Hollywood.
I
We only see them.
Yeah,
We only see them fight like 2-3 times.
Hollywood fought like 2-3 times.
Like 2 or 3
me and
times,
Hollywood. Yeah. He weighed more than me actually when we fought.
I'd like to see him back in there too, man. I think summertime it'll start to get a lot more fights.
I'm trying to see the menace back in there.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, you guys. What it is? I think I don't know if Pookie's coming back. I think Pony Boy might be coming back too. We're gonna see.
No,
All right, man. All right, Trouble, man. We'll get you on the. Well, we'll see you out there at the yard
nice talking to you.
pretty soon.
Have a blessed day.
Man, thank you for coming on the show, bro. Have fun talking, dude.
You're a legend, man. You're a legend. You're gonna be on that wall.
When I get
soon.
this Zoom shit fixed, bro, we'll get you back up on here.
I'm a Hammer. You already up there. All right, y'all. You guys be easy.
All right, man. Have a good day, man.
All right, peace, man.
All right.
All right, bro.
And there it is, people. Shit. 45 minutes with him on the phone. That shit was awesome.
I like having guests on.
Dude, I mean, like, you can have fun, bro. It gets real. You have fun. We talked about some anime shit. We got on that shit. We got on some how he felt about Street Beefs, man. Who he wants to fight. We talked about who I want to see you two fight. I'm just saying, bro. I want to see it happen, bro. I want to see you go in there. Matter of fact, I want to get him on the show, bro.
Who, Doughboy?
Let me get Doughboy on the show.
Oh man,
I want to get
That's
Doughboy on
gonna
the
be a
show.
hot and heavy.
Hot and
I want to
heavy.
get him on the show. I just want to ask him. I just want to ask him.
I don't like getting to know my.
We don't want to. We don't want to get to know him. I just want to know if he thinks he can beat one of you guys. You know, that's just me.
Throw the smoke.
Anyway, you know, no, I'm just fucking around. Shout out to Doughboy. We love you, bro. That dude's super humble, dude.
Champion, yeah.
No, he's
Super
all
humble.
cool people.
Yeah, Doughboy's super humble, super cool. Like that boy is just like, I mean, he's one of them dudes where you just like, you can't get mad at him, bro. Too nice.
He's always trying to improve.
Him, people like Buddy V, Simo, those guys.
Yeah.
Everybody after Scrapyard is some nice motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
buddy.
Quick update. We got IG coming. So we're gonna talk about that as soon as we get off this. We got the IG coming real soon. I'm gonna start posting that shit.
And we're gonna try to get on streaming platforms.
There's something we'll talk about that too. Cause I got something that I was dealing with. We're gonna talk about that too. Okay. I think there should be something pretty easy we can do about that.
Yeah, definitely.
My guy Arm & Hammer, he's gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone next week for 2 weeks. He gotta go do his Marine thing, man. You know what I'm saying? The boys try to make gangs out here. You know what I'm saying? So
Over Florida.
Are you about to go up a rank again?
No, probably not.
I was like,
It's clout though.
So-
he was out here though.
next Sunday, we might not do a podcast next Sunday because I want to get us on these reaction videos.
Okay.
I mean, I'd rather take an hour to get that together.
Oh yeah.
That way, because I haven't did them for so long, bro. So we can get content rolling.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so just so we can have stuff during the
Consistency.
week. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll let everybody know what we're gonna do about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be able to get you guys on those and knock those out.
Okay.
I'm going on vacation on
The
the
21st.
21st.
Until?
Just for like 4 days. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm leaving Monday, be back on Thursday. But
Everybody's little.
Father's Day is on the 20th, bro. We're not no podcast, bro. Cause I'm on vacation, though. I want to relax, bro, and not do nothing. Okay, I just want to relax, not do nothing. Probably sip me a bottle or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got some other things I'm doing this week. I'll let you guys know that next week. So don't worry about that. Other than that, man, it's your boy Ginsu. I got Hitmonlee here, Arm & Hammer there, King Call in the back, and we like to say, peace, player.
We're
gone.
And there it is, man. Peace out.
Peace.
That was fun, bro.
Oh man. Now we go back to the normal world with the hearings.
That DBZ got me fucking dying earlier.
I told